You might not know the word EMAW, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a fellow Nittany Lions will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Edwards. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Slips through the line, and the returner will be knocked down. The Nittany Lions offense will try to get something going with their first possession. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. And I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
The Nittany Lions will keep this drive going. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time. And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Penn State! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Kansas State 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Rice. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Johnson looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Quarterback on the keeper. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And now on 2nd down for this offense. On the run, it's Singleton. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Smashes through. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Offense gets set for 2nd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Handoff from the gun. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll go right back to the run. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Motion from the offense. give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the run. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Kansas stay quick to the line. Johnson wants to throw it. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They're going to test the right side with this one. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. They're bringing heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Going up top on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They want to just keep throwing it. He's got it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Looking for a man. It's Allard. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Nittany Lions have taken it inside the 20. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Snares it outside. It's Saunders. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Zings it complete to the right. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. To the air on 1st down. Got it! And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He caught it! And he will score! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. LSU is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about in Death Valley for some time. They're up by 17 over Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Got a man. It's Jackson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
Wow, the quarterback got away with one there. He's lucky that defender dropped that pass, because if he picks it, he might have taken that one to the house.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. To the air. It's Aller. Fires to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Trying to find his man on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Pockets, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. The offense will quickly use the timeout. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. It's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan.
Kansas State will kick off as we get things started here in the third quarter. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in. What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Dropping back, it's Aller. Lets it fly. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on 2nd down, maybe a touchdown, Penn State! And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Hands it off. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Giddens. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, it's a reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
6th play of the drive coming up. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jackson. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Finds his target down the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Johnson looking to throw. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Makes the grab on 3rd. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
Offense facing
On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's complete. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. Kansas State has it first and goal.
The offense has struggled. They're not good.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts the lead to 28-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. LSU is currently ahead in this one in Death Valley, but I can see Mike the Tiger out there pacing. This has been a very close game. They're up by 10 over Ohio State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
That's such a nice start to this drive, too, because you've got the lead late and you want to run the football. You want to be physically dominant. The defense knows you're going to do it, and still, on the very first play of the drive, you're able to rip off a long run like that. Great vision there, and a nice job up front with the surge by the O-line.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On the run, it's Johnson. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. On the move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run the counter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the beatdown has ensued. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. Immediately fires to the middle. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They're trying to get to it. And that is how we will wrap this one up. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Gonna need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us. For